Hello, it's Jennie Kitching, and this is your time now. Yes, you are here to relax, and I'm here to help you. It's time now to ease away that fatigue. Time to move away from depletion and into restoration. So now, do what you do to so subtly slip from one state of consciousness to another. Do what you do to relax. Give in to gravity, whether that is sitting or reclining, and allow yourself to relax. Make those ever necessary movements where you can truly let go and relax. Feel the tension leave. That's right. Notice where there is still a little bit of tension somewhere in the body, and just allow it to leave. Let go. Let go. Let go now. Make sure that you breathe out for longer than you breathe in, which means taking those deeper breaths. Now, as relaxed as you think you now are, there is further to go. So get yourself into a position now where you are twice as relaxed. Yes, twice as relaxed. Now, give in to gravity so that your unconscious mind knows that it is time now. This is your time now to create good communication between all the parts of the mind, recognizing how powerful, how vast your mind can be. And as you relax deeply, you and I are going down to the deepest levels of deep relaxation to restore, to recover, to replenish, to reclaim your energy, your energetic resource deep within you. Balance, harmonizing, revitalizing. For that makes sense, doesn't it? That the deeper you can relax now, the more you can let go into those deeper realms of deep relaxation, to deep restorative sleep. The more you can reclaim the energy that is your divine right. When you sleep every night, and go down to those deep levels of deep sleep, you will recover, restore, re-energize, recuperate, reclaim your energy levels. And during the day, whenever it is safe and appropriate to do so, you can have opportunities throughout the day to let go of worries and concerns. to take a moment here and there to allow yourself to relax. For maybe there has been a state of hypervigilance, a state of being ready, and there is a place for that. So let's balance all of that with all of this. The more you do this process of restoring, reclaiming, regenerating, rejuvenating, relaxing your physical self, your mental self, your emotional self, your spiritual self, then the more energy will be available to you when you need it, so that you can awaken with a bright, delightful alertness, a state of readiness, anticipation. When we do this reclamation now, restoring your energy, there are 3 levels to this particular relaxation process, and you are at level A. Yes, as relaxed as you think you are, there is further to go. And you can enjoy knowing that there is further. So you are at level A, and when you are at level B, you'll be twice as relaxed as you were at level A. And when you are at level C, you will be all the way down into the deepest levels of deep sleep. There is always a part of you standing by, ready to help you, your observer self, if you like. And that part of you knows when it's time to wake up, when it's time to rouse you during the night maybe, to call the conscious mind back in. And the more you can rely upon that, the more you can let go completely now. The more you can remember that you can trust that process to keep you safe. The more you can let go now with each easy breath in and every gentle breath out. Level A is where you are easily roused, where you act responsibly. At any point, even in deep sleep, you can enjoy the confidence you have in your ability to be roused. So you are somewhere between sleeping and waking, having a lie-in, if you like, physically relaxed, now becoming more mentally relaxed, which is always a question of focus. So as you have learned in the past to change your focus with whatever means you had at your disposal, you did what you could with the information that you had. You maybe reached out for something that helped in its way. You are engaging with your own creativity now to switch your focus, to so subtly switch your focus from one state of consciousness to another, bringing your attention internally now. Knowing that everything on the outside continues as you hear things. You can smell things. You can touch things. You know where your hands are at the moment. And yet, as you go from level A to level B, and when you get to level B, you'll be twice as relaxed. twice as deep, twice as far into relaxation as you are now at level A when you are at level B. You almost begin to recognize that you can do what you do, to either tell your body to relax and it's time to sleep, or to imagine that you no longer have a body, that you are hovering somewhere above, though in the blink of an eye, with responsive alertness. Appropriate responsiveness, you can, in a heartbeat, in the blink of an eye, come back to full conscious awareness if it is appropriate for you to do so. And you have spent a lifetime knowing the difference, knowing when it's appropriate to rouse and when it is safe to relax deeper into a deeper sleep. So you are at level A, and when you are twice as relaxed as you are now, you will be at level B. And when you're twice as relaxed as you were at level B, you'll be at level C. In your way, however vivid, however vague, I want you to imagine that you're going into a lift. Now this is a safe, wonderful, magical lift. As you go into the lift, you know you are at level A. You know that you want to experiment, hear the word, to experiment with going down deeper. A deeper level of deep sleep. So, you go into the lift, the doors are open, no sound at the moment, a silent, safe lift. And there are 3 buttons, and you press the button B, and it lights up, and you are totally focused on going down to level B, twice as deep, twice as deep as you are at level A. The doors gently close with a ding, gracefully closing, and you feel that gentle movement of going down. And when you get to level B, the doors will open, and there'll be that soft ding. And when you get to level B, you can ask the forefinger of your right hand to lift with honest unconscious response to let you know. A little twitch or lift of that forefinger will indicate to you that you are at level B, and you could get out if you want to, though you are so curious, so creative, and you are here to explore, to experiment, to enjoy. And so you press button C instead, and the button lights up, and the doors gently close with a ding, and you go down a little deeper, down deeper, and deeper, all the way down to the deepest level of deep sleep. So deep now, the movement of going down and down and down and down, so deep that the unconscious mind completely takes over. You can trust your unconscious mind completely, so when the finger moves this time, you are at level C, and it will be a totally unconscious movement, just like happens when you snatch your hand away from something hot or sharp or tickly. Your unconscious mind always protects you. You are very able to do this. Well done. As the doors open again with a soft ding, you are at level C. Now there's a very comfortable, all-embracing darkness ahead of you, and you feel so safe. And however vivid, however vague, you recognize you have a torch in your one hand, and you can shine the torch of consciousness ahead of you as you are an explorer. You are gently excited and curious, for here you are at the basement of total relaxation. No further you can go, for you are all the way down. And as you shine your torch in front of you, you feel so safe. For in this basement is everything. Everything. And as you shine your torch ahead of you, intuitively, you shine your torch upon things, people, places, information that will help you now. There's an item from long ago, maybe an idea, a shape, an old photograph. Just shine your torch gently, happily around, gathering the information, gathering the memories, gathering what serves you. This is all the stuff you have earned the right to own, things of the past, present, and future. Shine your torch, walk around comfortably and ably, curiously, picking up the information as if you could put it all in a basket of consciousness, as if you could pick these things up as treasures. Things from the past, the present, the future, shining, glorious ideas, glowing. Experiment with things to help you now. As you glance in the basket, the little shining gems that you are bringing back to full conscious awareness, recognize there is a connection to them all, gathering them all, put them in the basket, realizing what you have accumulated, what is yours, what you have earned the right to have, all of your talents, your abilities, all that stuff you've taken for granted. Compliments, criticisms, things that you don't want to put in the basket, that are just there getting dusty in the corner. Now, make your way back to the lift. Gracefully get into the lift. Press button B, the door shut behind you gracefully with a ding. You feel the gentle movement rising to level B, rising to level B. When you are at level B, the finger will lift again to indicate, oh yes, here we are. This is level B. Is it time to get out? No. No. You are at level B and you have the power of choice now. You can get out at level B, or you could go all the way up to level A. So now, glorifying in the power of choice, You could come back to full conscious awareness right now and know everything that's going on around you. You can hear things, you can smell things, you can touch things. You know you are halfway between A and C here at B. You could choose to press button C and go all the way down again because it feels so good to go into those deeper levels, the deeper realms. Or you could come back to full conscious awareness with a bright, delightful alertness. Let's press button C again now. You take over the process so that you go all the way down to level C, taking all the time you need, which can be quicker than you think. It's a wonderful feeling to go down to these deeper levels of deep sleep. You are at level C, restorative sleep, relaxing sleep, replenishing sleep. You can stay here for as long as you like. Here is where dreams wait, where safety waits, where you can plan the next day, where things are in store for you in the future, where you can access memories from the past if they serve, and project them into the future as valuable experiences and protection mechanisms. This is where the magic happens. This is where safety waits. Though you choose not to get out of the lift at this moment, for maybe it is time to come up a little further, press button B. Come back up to level B. Feel the movement. When you are at level B, you can then choose to rise all the way up to level A. In your mind, you have these various levels, A, B, C. Like there is a big A emblazoned in your vision, transparent though you know when you are at level A, completely relaxed and yet with an appropriate responsiveness to react to the environment around you. Yes, you know, far more than before now, you know when it is appropriate to be at level A. You see, at level A, that may be when you are watching television, maybe relaxing in a nice warm bath, and maybe those first few moments of snuggling down deeply into that lovely, comfortable warmth of the privacy of your own bed. Maybe even being in a queue at a supermarket, not having to do very much except dutifully move forward as the person in front of you moves forward. A moment to relax. A moment to let go of tension, a moment to let the worries, the concerns, all the yama, all the but just allow it to leave, just to focus on what is important to you at the time, being single-minded, not worrying about yesterday nor tensing for tomorrow. Just there, in the present moment, with enough energy, enough alertness to keep yourself upright, though to allow your shoulders to relax a little, to allow your mind to relax a little, to allow yourself to gather your energies, to think of thoughts that lift you. You recognize that a happy thought gives you energy. Certain people, places, thoughts, memories. Looking forward to things. Happiness, joy, love gives you energy. And all that other stuff, the beautifulness, or things that you'd rather not do, places you wish you didn't have to go, depletes, takes energy away. You no longer allow that to happen. You no longer give your energy away like that. Talking now directly to the unconscious, that part of the mind that you are not aware of, the part of the mind that in its own way has been protecting you, giving energy to things that are no longer important to you. You now focus upon what is important to you, all the parts of the mind. Now you focus on what is important to you, what you want to fuel, what you want to give energy to, what restores your energy, what gives you the impetus to drive forward, the motivation, the anticipation, the joy of looking forward to life and embracing the present moment, whether that's in a queue, sitting down, waiting and waiting, staring out of the window or at the television, even in the middle of a conversation that you no longer have to give all your attention to. You know when it's important to re-engage. So you take a moment. You take many moments every day when it's safe and appropriate to do so, to practice being at level A. Physical relaxation. Mental relaxation, a little bit softer, a little bit gentler, a softer state, a gentler state, where things soften. Level A. During the day. Level B at sometimes even, maybe when there is an appropriate responsiveness within you, when you know to relax even more. Though level C, now level C is reserved for when you are in the privacy and quiet and comfort of your own bed. Level C is where you go down to those deeper levels of deep sleep. Yes, from this moment on, energy becomes your new currency. You spend it wisely. You spend it appropriately. You accumulate it and devote energy to things that bring you joy, to things that bring you more energy back, happier moments, loving moments, things that you like to do, to look forward to. That makes sense, doesn't it? That the more we go down to those deeper levels of deep sleep, where the body heals, restores, and reclaim the energy back, where you can focus on what is more important to you, where you can leave behind in the dusty corners all that stuff that has no right to claim your attention anymore. You are focused on the present moment and creating your best possible future. So now, you know there are 3 levels of sleep, 3 levels of trance, 3 levels of deep relaxation, A, B, and C. Coming back all the way to level A, wherever you are at the moment, coming back to level A, and all the way back up to full conscious attention. Though, if it's your time to sleep, you know you can safely, easily and pleasurably go from level A to level B, all the way down to level C. You know how to do this. It's the first thing you knew how to do when you came to the planet. Enjoy your new awareness. Sleep deeply. Restore. Rejuvenate. Reinvigorate. Replenish. Energize. Heal. And sleep. Sleep. Sleep deeply, gently, quietly, softly. Sleep.